So the goal of Sombra Experiments in Shade is really to experiment, to try new materials, to try new design methods so that we can really test out what's going to work best here in Phoenix to reduce extreme urban heat here that we experience. Phoenix is known for being hot. In the summer months, we can sustain temperatures over 110 degrees. And so we have to be very careful of our exposure to that heat. And it's so important to have shade, whether that's built or natural shade. Chinese Chorizo by Fun Fun Ye is inspired by Chinese shadow puppetry. So she worked with the community to gather stories about this park in particular, but also the history of this area. It's the material itself that's UV resistant that's really that experimental part and really bringing down the temperatures underneath the structure. We have partnered with ASU to bring Marty on board and really look at the data and how these are affecting human bodies. So we are looking at how a human body would actually be improved by being under the structure.
Marty 3D Plus, it's kind of like a human body that has been translated into electrical circuits and into a programming language. So this is basically a human, almost the size of like an average human, and it tells you how actually a human body feels. We can vary the parameters, like what are you wearing, what activity that you are doing. We conducted the experiments at the various Sombra structures, try to see that how powerful the shade structures are, and we found out that it makes a really huge difference. Our results have shown that even a small shade structure can reduce the heat load on a particular person by 20 to 40 degrees.
That's actually one of the goals of the project, is to take what we've learned from these experiments and not only implement them here in Phoenix, but make them in a way that is scalable for other cities like ours to utilize.